Hello everyone, Super Mustache Pika here, and welcome back to Dragon Quest III Seeds of Salvation. In the last episode, we had explored the cave to the Necrogond, and got the sixth and final orb, the Silver Orb, which we were able to use to go back to the altar and release Ramia from her egg. In today's episode, we are going to finally head towards the home of the Archfiend Baramos. So, yeah. From here, as you can see, it's not too far. It's up kind of northwest from here a little bit, mainly west. We will be heading in that direction. And we'll be using the Godbird Ramia. As I mentioned in the last episode, it's pretty nice that you can speed up, speed down. And yeah. But first, before we head to the Necrogond, there's one more area that we haven't been to. I should have mentioned it when I showed the map, but here, just north of Altrade's Abbey, and north of where you can get the Leaf of the World Tree, also keep in mind, I'm sorry if it's being a little fidgeting, it's hard sometimes to land Ramia, but anyways, here, we could not access this without Ramia, and here we are at the Castle of the Dragon Queen, the closest place in this world to the heavens. You can do this anytime you get Ramia, and you want to do it anytime before the end of the game. Fair warning, so. But if we go up here, we can talk to this elf. This is the closest place to heaven in the whole world. Apparently, if you earn the title of a true hero, you can even ascend. But anyways, if we check the light here, we search, we find a mini medal. I'm not sure. I keep forgetting to keep track of how many I've collected, and I know I'm missing a ton because I've been looking at a walkthrough, and during this recording session, I realized I'm missing about 8 or 10 mini medals, so anyways, we can explore around here a little bit. Here's a dwarf. Our queen lies close to death. Even now, she makes ready to expend what little life she has left to hatch her egg. So it sounds like the Queen of Dragons is on her deathbed. It sounds like she's pretty close to dying. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting something to drink while I'm recording this. The end is nigh. Precious little time is left for our queen. And I'm just listening to the music, too. Excuse me. She can't lay her egg now. She's too weak. Well, the queen's got to do what a queen's got to do. And up here, it just loops around, and then in here there's just a bed. I'm just looking to see if there's anything other than the one mini medal. But if we go up here, yeah, we loop up back here. So let's head straight down. You can kind of see it looks like there's a corridor. And this is where the Dragon Queen is. Yeah, like I said, just looking for items. Nothing. And the Dragon Queen. You stand before the Dragon Queen, servant of the Almighty Goddess. I'm not going to change my voice for this. If you possess the courage to do battle with the Archfiend, then the Sphere of Light is yours by right. Take it, and may its radiance bring peace upon our world once more. We receive the Sphere of Light. For the sake of my unborn child, for the sake of all of us. And she's dead. She died. But she was able to lay her egg, and then within the egg, the soft sound of sleep floats. So her child lives, but is not going to hatch. And I don't think the egg ever hatches. I'm not sure. But we can talk to the people that reside in the castle, and they know she's died, and they're very saddened. But she left behind she gave us a very important item before she died. The Sphere of Light. As I mentioned, we won't be using it until closer to the end of the game. So yeah. Okay. Eternal soul. But I don't think there's anything else around here. I just want to check, because... Okay. The horses don't say nothing either, so... Yeah. Let's just go. Alright. From here, we can head straight south and a little west. We're going to speed up. And there we have explored all of, except maybe one area in the game. There's two spots we can reach with Ramia. And we're going to stop at this little poison marsh area here. If I can land. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm just going to skip that area for now. That little area where the marsh is, that's the gate, it's called the Gate of Gaia or something else, but there's a big hole in the ground protected by a barrier. We cannot access it. And they said if you were to fall into it, you wouldn't go anywhere. Anyways, we're going to walk around here. There are some new enemies here, like this little guy, liquid metal slimes. Yeah, they're like the metal slime. They have about 5 HP, high agility, high defense. But they give you over 10,000 experience, so definitely worth grinding for, and I'm definitely going to be hunting them down when I can. Alright, I'm just being silly. I know my way around here. I had a map. I did a little grinding in between episodes here, so I should know the layout. Here's some Infanticores. We met them in the cave. There are some new enemies around here, and some of them are a major pain in the ass. I'm just going to say that right now. They are an absolute pain to deal with. And to be completely honest, Baramos' castle is really not that confusing. There's a lot of twists and turns. There are 2 mini-medals here. I've already acquired them off-screen. So, one is in the basement, and another one I'll point out, so... But right now, with this area, I tried to see if the Tempest Shield works. It doesn't. In this version, it does not do anything. It doesn't protect... I think in one version, it protects you from instant death spells. Another version of the game, it casts Puff or Poof. But yeah. There is a mini-medal in the basement of this dungeon. It's kind of a twisty, whiny area, so... Yeah. I'm not going for 100% in this game, but I really want to get some of the items coming up here. We got arm pulls and silhouettes. Silhouettes. Whack and thwack are annoying. But if you... Also, while I was doing some grinding in between episodes, I killed the silhouettes drop diamonds. And diamonds are items that your characters can hold on to, and if a instant death spell hits them, the diamond actually breaks and your character stays alive, but you lose the item. So it helps you dodge instant death spells. Instant death spells, I've been very fortunate in this playthrough, and while grinding in between episodes, instant death spells don't have a very high accuracy towards my party members. So I'm quite fortunate about that. But we're gonna heal here. Yeah, my levels, I'm very under level. I feel like I'm under level here again. Anyways, if we go down here, this is the path. If we go up here, I think this is a dead end. We go back up. If we go to the right and take these stairs up here, there are treasures in here, by the way, folks. Just 3. Well, 5 if you count the 2 mini-medals you can find. Here, we have some living statues. These guys hit pretty hard. They have high HP. I think they have about 300 HP. They also have a chance of desperate attacks. And I have Lollipie casting Kabuff because Sadas can be 2-shotted by these guys. Or 3-shotted. And if they hit a desperate attack on him, he's dead. I don't think they're susceptible. Yeah, the swoosh doesn't do much damage. See, even with Kabuff, they're still doing double-digit damage to Lollipie. So, and she's got the second highest defense. See, Sadas, yeah, 25. If I didn't have Kabuff, that could have been like 40, 45. I'm just going to cast Kabuff again because I really don't want a desperate attack. Because I really don't want to be killed right now. Because like I said in today's episode, I want to get through the castle and I want to get to Baramos. That's what we're going to do. We want to get to the boss without spending too much HP or losing too much spending too much MP, excuse me, to heal. Because I want a lot of MP when I fight Baramos. And Curl Kid with that Dragon's Bane, he's doing pretty good. I think I casted Oomph on him, I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. Trying to think about what to talk about. But if we go down these steps here, after I heal, there's 3 chests. They all have items, no mimics. In here we get a Headsman Axe. Only the soldier can equip this. It's a very strong axe, but it has a chance of missing. But it also has a chance of crits. So definitely, if you're going to stick around this area before taking on Baramos and stuff, yeah. And the second one, we got a prayer ring. We already have a couple of those. Here we get the Hapless Helm, cursed item. Probably the strongest helmet in the game. It's cursed though. It gives you 0 luck, so it's not a bad curse. Except I think with me, it might affect you that you might get hit. I don't know what the odds are if your luck has to do anything with getting hit by a desperate attack. I know that with luck you're not going to get you might not get a critical hit. And yeah. So if you want to use it, use it. I've never really used cursed. I've never equipped any of my party members when I've played this game ever. Anytime I've ever played this game, actually through the first 4 games, I don't think I've ever equipped cursed items on any of my party members. Because playing these games, like playing the first 4 games on the NES, it was like bad. You know, don't use cursed items. Here we have a new enemy, Legger D-Man. Probably the biggest pains in the ass in this area. Legerdemans or Legerdemon, whatever, can cast Crackle. They can fire a four tree fire breath, fuddle, sleep, fizzle. They can put you to sleep. They can confuse you. They can silence you. They can use a strong ice spell, which we have no armor or weapon. Magic shields really don't do much. Kuroken and Sadas, or Lollipie and Sadas don't get hurt too bad, but Kuroken and Akuro take like 60 to 65 damage when they're hit with that spell. So yeah, I don't want to deal with that. And you can run into groups of 4 of them, and that can kill you. I actually, in between episodes, when I was doing some grinding, I got killed by them. Akuro would get hit by 3 of them would use Crackle, and 1 would use a fiery breath. All of a sudden, I'm like, why is Akuro dead? It's because 3 Crackles with his current HP can knock him out. And these guys, 1 or 2 of these guys is fine, but you can come again if you come across against 4 of these guys, that can be kind of scary too. Like, look at Sadas, he's already down to like less than 80 HP. And he doesn't have a whole lot. Yeah, right there. Desperate attack, 146 damage. If that would have hit Sadas, he would have been dead. I think you fight different monsters in the NES version in Baramos' castle. I'm not sure. Heck, maybe down the road I'll do an NES play, do the NES version. Or even maybe down the road, if it ever comes out on the 3DS in America, maybe I'll play it on the 3DS. Alright, and we go in here. I was going to say, be careful when you leave, when you walk into the next room. There's an electric barrier. In front of the skeleton there, in front of the throne, is another mini medal. I've already gotten it, so. And then if we go down here, we're going to use safe passage again. And ominous music. And if we look here, a little more. Ah, there's Baramos. But in the next episode, we will face the Archfiend Baramos. This has been Super Mustache Pika. Have a nice day.